Our Almighty God, Creator of heaven and earth, Father and lover of our soul, you sit on your throne of mercy and rule with your love and faithfulness. You are full of grace. We acknowledge your presence in our lives. Nothing is hidden in your eyes, even our challenges and struggles in life. We come to you with faith. We ask not only for our daily spiritual bread, but to seek your forgiveness and undeserving favor to heal our land, our family members, our friends and neighbors, even our enemies with COVID-19 and other diseases. Holy Spirit, help us to deepen our faith and see the opportunity to believe, obey, and worship. As we face this pandemic, you are Lord and God. Encourage us and change our hearts, not to fear, but to be full of hope and find ourselves praying and meditating your word. We believe no works of the enemy prosper to your children. Abba Father, we believe that your Son Jesus Christ is Lord and Savior. He is the truth and our salvation. Hear our prayers, O Lord, and most of all, not our will, but thy will be done. We pray this in Jesus' name, the name above all names, who was and is to come. Amen.
The views and opinions of the producers, hosts, and guests in the show do not directly reflect the official stand and policies of the management, the network, and the company.
Growing your business, achieving prosperity, and gaining happiness is what Feng Shui Magic is all about. Join us as our Feng Shui Master gives you guidance only here on Big Media Network.
Greetings to all wonderful followers of Feng Shui Magic all around the world. Good evening, good morning, good afternoon. So, welcome to the 13th episode of Feng Shui Magic. If you are looking for tips on how to live in joy and abundance, then this show is for you. And if you would like to receive wisdom and tips on how to enhance your connection to your body, mind, and spirit, then stay here with us. We are now here in our last episode for this season, and we are giving you more wisdom and learning on with my Feng Shui bodies. Again, you are here with me in Feng Shui Magic. I am your host, Reverend Lilian Hewlett, also known as Isa, your Feng Shui and Reiki Master. Just a few tips for today and up to Monday. Today is September 8th, and I know we are all celebrating Mother Mary's birthday. And September 8th is also a success day. So it's a good time for you to start your business. So good luck for those who have just started their business today. And also for those who are celebrating the birthday, I would like to greet Amy, who is celebrating her birthday also, and also my daughter, my stepdaughter, who is Aya Marie, who is also celebrating her birthday today. So today is a good day for offering for business transactions or signing a contract and also sacrifice. So tomorrow is what we call a receive day, and it's a good day also for traveling. So if you have set a travel tomorrow, then you are in to a good energy. So September 10th, that Sunday, is a good day for just opening yourself to anything that can really happen. So just relax and chill And Monday is another day for offering and a good day for burial. Again, tonight we will be giving you in this last episode for the season a very special topic. It's a continuation of what we have discussed for the past 2 weeks. So it's now we're giving you the crystal alignment, grids, and geometries. Now it's really deep, right? Our goal is to bring you the wholeness and fullness of life by imparting you a simple and practical application of Feng Shui. We would like the Feng Shui to be a part of your life, simple and practical. That's why we are going to say our first slogan. I hope you will always remember this. Feng Shui for all. Feng Shui for all. And since our goal is to give you the wholeness and fullness of life, we would like to encourage you to combine all your intentions. It's not about just putting and arranging your things, it's also about intention and action. So let's go with our second slogan: spirit plus action is equal to prosperity. Again, say it with me: spirit plus action is equal to prosperity. We would like to greet again everyone, those who are here now tuning in, everyone who is watching, new followers of Feng Shui Magic and V81 Radio, OFW around the globe, Feng Shui followers, Reiki practitioners, crystal lovers, light workers, and business owners. We would like to really get in touch with you. So please don't hesitate to put your question in the chat box if you are in YouTube, or you can just message us in our Facebook page, Feng Shui Magic. Tonight wouldn't really be complete. Parang matagal ko nang hindi nakasama siya. Ngayon lang ulit. So, my fellow Feng Shui activator, I would like to call on Dragon Angel Guide, Miss Darleen Turda.
Teach na miss
Darleen, yeah.
kita.
Oo nga, ngayon ko naisip, my gosh, ngayon pa lang kila ulit nakasama.
Oo, 'di ba? Pero alam mo teach, habang
Aha.
nagpo-progress tayo ta's nakakasama natin yung dalawa pa, mas natutuwa ako kasi biro mo season end na, pero patuloy na
Mhm.
dumadami ang ating mga nakikinig, dumadaming nanonood at tuwang-tuwa
Yes,
ako.
oo. Oo nga, my gosh,
'Di
na-miss
ba?
kita, but I know na nanganak tayo dahil dumami tayo, 'di ba?
True.
Okay,
At
so
dumadami ang ating mga dini-discuss, and of course, yung dalawa nating kinuha, inampon. Siyempre, gustong-gusto namin silang makasama din ngayon sa season ender. May please welcome Paui and Ayen.
yes.
Hello,
So
everyone.
Pawi is our sky oracle, and Ayen is our
Ayen,
what? Life designer.
life designer.
Okay, Pawi, greet again.
Hello. Good evening, everyone. And thank you for tuning in once again on our show. So, again, I'm Sky Oracle, tuning frequencies from above to guide you all.
Wow, ang ganda naman nun. Hello, everybody. Again, I'm Ayen, life designer, helping you procreate the life that you want. It's very happy to be here. Ang
Yes.
saya naman to be part of Feng Shui Magic.
Yes.
Yes, right. We
Season
were
finale
together
na.
in our first, yeah, we were together in our first episode, and now we're together in our ending season. Yes. Pawi, you're saying something.
Oh, yeah. I'm just excited, teacher, na season finale na and kompleto ulit tayo. And especially, ang ganda ng topic ngayon. Kaya, tuwan-tuwa lang ako for tonight's episode.
Yes, yes. So, ano muna ang ating
Teacher,
pag-uusapan ba? Aha.
nabanggit mo kanina, 'di ba, September 8, it's Mama
Mhm.
Mary's birthday. I'd like to
Yes.
share sa inyo na when I was in Jerusalem, yeah, I went to that yung kanyang ano, yung Saint yung church ng of Saint Anne sa Jerusalem. And it is
Mhm.
believed that it is the site of where Mama Mary was was born, and yun dun din siya lumaki to sa childhood home. Alam mo
Hmm.
yung yung church niya was stands in a courtyard with trees and shrubs and flowers. Pero yun yung church is remarkable dun sa acoustic and reverberating echoes. So when we were there,
Hmm.
it was just our group and some local priest, and someone told me sing. So I did sing
And
Ave
then?
Maria.
Mhm.
Ave Maria. I
Mhm.
just remember it was Ave Maria because I was trying to remember kung anong kinanta ko eh. So I did sang. Grabe, ang ganda. And wow, it was amazing. The acoustical sound was really amazing. The tour to
So,
Jerusalem
nag-echo ka
was
rin? Nag-echo ka?
yes, of course. Totoo. We will not be complete if you won't go to the Church of Saint Anne. Saint Anne and Saint Joachim are the parents of Mother Mary.
Beautiful. I would love to lagay natin sa ating ano, list.
Bucket
I don't
list.
want to call it bucket kasi yung iba bucket list, yung bucket connected sa ano, leaving the earth na. So, I'll just put it on my list.
Manifestation
Maganda.
list po.
Oo, yun. Mas
Yes.
maganda pakinggan, Teach.
What
No,
is that? Station. Station.
Manifestation list.
Yes,
Mas
manifestation
maganda.
list. Would you believe that Mother Mary, aside from saying that she's a mother of Mary, mother of God, is also elevated in the level of co-redemptrix in the church? Before, she was only called mediatrix, meaning mediating only.
Mm.
But the church has also called her co-redemptrix, which means also a redeemer. And we can see that in the life, no? In the life of Jesus Christ, parang siya yung naging daan ng lahat na and so at the end of his life here on earth. So, Mother Mary is really put into a co-redemptrix and at the same time put also in the level as the name as the
Mhm.
Queen of the Angels. So, Queen of the Angels is not really about the theology of the church. And I believe it's really true. As the Queen of the Angels, we are all working with the angels, so she is really the Queen of the Angels. So, how about you naman? Ano naman ang inyong experience kay Mother Mary? Parang natahimik tayong lahat.
Oo nga.
Anuhin ko lang.
Ang lalim po ng
Anuhin ko lang.
question.
Ano ko
Ako
lang
na
ha.
lang.
Hindi, meron lang ako isang i-share. Whenever I want something, basta magdasal ako kay Mother Mary, lahat matutupad agad yon. Kahit one rosary lang. And
Totoo yan.
then, matutupad agad siya. Kaya siya yung aking ano yun? Takbuhan whenever I want something. Okay, Ayen.
Yun. Sa akin po, there is a meditation that I came across
Mhm,
kay Diana Cooper. Dun sa Instagram niya. I
mhm,
think it was shared on Valentine's Day. So
mhm,
it was about feeling your hearts. And one of the parang people or saints, angels, spirits that you asked to come into your heart and masters, one of them was Mama Mary. And I remember yung
mhm,
in the visualization, you were asked to visualize her wrapping you in her cloak. Talagang feel na feel mo yung love niya for you. So whenever
mhm.
I feel like medyo down, I always do that meditation. And I always feel comforted. That's
Yeah,
my
that's beautiful.
picture
That's
po.
beautiful.
That's so beautiful. Ako naman po, Teach, for me, yung
Mhm,
connection ko kay Mama Mary, ever since na I feel emotional, no, I just, whenever I feel na cornered ako or stuck sa emotions, it was Mama Mary talaga who comforts me. Every time na I
mhm,
call for her, talagang nagme-melt away yung mga bagay-bagay kahit you don't know how. I don't know kung paano
mhm. Yeah.
nangyayari yun. But parang nagiging subtle yung energy ko and then nakakabangon na ako.
That's
Wow,
nice.
that's
Yeah.
beautiful. So, Mother Mary's birthday really just falls on time for the calendar. Kasi nga, the September, as I've said in our previous week, is Halimugnad, which means a holy month. So, Mother
Mm.
Mary is born. It's also the month of the angels. So, with us as light workers, we are also going to celebrate the month of the angels with Mother Mary and the four archangels. So, meron ba tayong slide dito ng angel essence class natin?
Ayan.
Yan.
So,
So, parang walang ano. So, we are going to have our angel class on September 16 and 17. That's going to be from 1 to 7. And if you're interested, you can go to the Reiki Wellness page. If you are interested in working with the angels, knowing your angels, then this is a time for you all. Okay,
Mm.
so
I love that class. Isa
Me
yun sa
too.
class na
Me too.
talagang pinag-ipunan ko for the year. Talagang inabangan ko
oh,
talaga yung Angel Essences. Kaya magre-review ako kasi na-miss ko na siya.
yay! Yes, 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 review tayo.
Classmate ko yata si Ayan nun, di ba? That's where I first
yes,
met
this,
him.
doon tayo
Mhm.
doon kami nag-meet ni Paui sa Angel Essences class.
Ah,
And
wow.
Me
and
too.
talagang when you invoke the angels talaga, they
Mm.
respond right away and alam
Mhm.
napaka-comforting ng energy nila. Talagang they will help you in every kind of aspect in your life.
Yeah.
Kahit anong
Yes.
essences. Kaya ang ganda ng title essences kasi parang if you're looking
Essence
for the
talaga.
angel of humility, angel of truth,
Mm.
angel of virtue,
Mm.
talagang nandun kagad sila and you would feel no yung essence nila and working with what you
Mm.
are facing at the moment.
True.
Yes, that's really true.
So those
Wow. So
who would like to I know I would like to invite everyone who feel there's a calling and need the class of teacher Aisa for Angel Essences really works. Sarap.
Ayun. So,
yes.
other than that, this September, palapit na yung Chinese Mid-Autumn Festival. Isa siya sa
Mhm.
Ah,
pinaka-celebrated, second most celebrated,
Yeah.
the Zhongqiji. So, this coming September 29 yon. It's the appropriate time to give offerings uh, to the god
Mhm.
harvest god nila.
Yeah,
Ayun.
that's
So,
that's
um,
Archangel Michael. Michael Mass, September 29.
Ah, oh, see,
oh,
relate
Yes.
sa ano,
Yes.
Angel Month
Ah,
talaga.
uh-huh.
So,
Yeah.
nag-start 'to nung
talaga
Yuan
naman.
Dynasty, talaga nagbibigayan sila ng mooncakes and nagpapalipad ng lantern. So, ano, prepare for this date rin.
Good, good.
Exciting month
So,
talaga ang
meron
September.
tayong yes, meron tayong 13 episodes. Ano ba ang inyong mga
Mm.
paborito para naman mai-promote natin sa ating mga viewers at balik-balikan niyo ang aming mga episodes.
So,
So, sinong
yes,
una?
Ah,
no, ako po muna. So instead, usually at this point, we talk about our previous episode. This time, pag-uusapan naman natin briefly yung mga favorite episodes for the season. So here we have parang all the things that we've talked about and I realize ang dami na nating napag-usapan and so very vast ang ating topics. So nag-learn tayo of different charts from astrology, Bati, human design, and even considered elements into our businesses. Tapos we also talk about consciousness in terms of our spirit, in parenting, and alternative medicine. And ngayon, we are in the series of yung support in terms of crystals. So, from our episodes, ano yung mga favorites ninyo?
mauna na ako. Ang mga paborito ko is Know Your Life through Batsy or Batsu. That's really my top one for this season kasi um, dito ako naging interested sa Feng Shui at saka sa Four Pillars of Life dahil kay
Hmm.
Coach Johnson Chua. So, eto kasi 'pag tinignan mo yung Batsy sa mga websites parang ang complicated, parang ang hirap intindihin, ang daming elements, ang daming factors, may yung precision ng date. So,
Mhm.
kay Coach Johnson talagang na-explain niya ng in a subtle way, very easy to understand. No, kahit yung nature lang ng elements mag-focus or focusing on the season, talagang maiintindihan mo na how it affects your life and how you move,
Mhm.
how you respond to situations. So, mama-maximize mo talaga yung talaga na-empower ka and mama-maximize mo yung opportunities just by knowing this, no, by learning this. Next ko naman is yung sa kay Sifugat, spiritual
Hmm.
warriorship. So, yung beloved ni Teacher Aisa. So, dito naman, I am really convinced sa talk namin na the mastery of the body also gains mastery of the mind, no? And in effect, strengthening our spirit. So, Sifu
Mhm.
Gath studied the art of Kung Fu for years and has the intentions to avoid fights. Di ba? Parang ironic. Kasi sometimes when we learn something, we want to put our skills to the test. So kung natuto kang mag-martial arts, syempre parang gusto mong i-try kung sino magaling lumaban, no? Pero baliktad kay Sifu Gath, the more
Mhm.
na naging expert siya dito, the more na nire-resist niya yung fight. The more siya na naghahanap ng peaceful resolution sa mga bagay-bagay. Kasi nga, eto na nga, nagkaroon na ng mastery sa mind, mastery sa body, so dapat may mastery rin on the situations. Ang galing ni Sifu Gata. Talagang, second, ko siya. Second pick.
Mhm.
Then, yung last pick ko, syempre, kay Teacher Lex. Yung paano mabuhay ng masagana. Very charming talaga si Teacher Lex. Ang dami nating viewers
Mhm.
this day.
Mhm.
So,
Yeah.
in this episode, tinakal naman kung paano mabuhay ng masagana, even Ghost Month, no? Kasi ang daming natatakot sa Ghost Month. Like, lalo na pag
Mhm.
nasa sales ka, nasa industry ka, parang feeling nila mamalasin din sila dito sa month na to. Talaga pwede-predict na kahit yung boss namin when I was working in a sales industry, talagang meron siyang pa-heads up sa team na, oh, Ghost Month ngayon. Hindi ko in-expect na mataas yung sales natin, basta give your best. But in this episode, Teacher Lex was able to discuss yung origin ng ganitong paniniwala and paano masusolusyonan in a very simple way just by honoring your mother. 'Di ba? By seeing the abundance in every small thing kahit sa pagkain that you're going to eat, visualize, hindi lang visualize, just ah, reconnect 'no, sino kaya nagpatubo ng halaman na 'to? Sino kaya nag-alaga ng cow na 'to? Gano'n. Sino kaya yung nag-deliver nito? So, so many energies are coming, for you, just for you to be able to, sustain, to have sustenance for the day. So, won't feel na
Mhm.
there is lack in your life just by those
Yeah.
simple things. And you'll be able to overcome etong fear na 'tong ghost month na 'to, and ayun. So
Okay.
ang ganda talaga, nagfa-flashback sa'kin yung mga lessons in life while listening to Teacher Lex in this episode. Ayun, that's
Mhm.
for pasa ko kaya
Yeah.
kay Darlene. Ikaw, ano yung favorite mo?
Actually, alam mo, lahat halos favorite ko eh. Kaya lang nga, pili lang ng konti. Pero ako, syempre, it matters yung associated din sa ginagawa ko rin. So, I really want, my top favorite is The Cure with Acupuncture with Dr. Mac Gerald Pueto, who is a medical doctor, a Reiki Master, a traditional Chinese medicine, and an energy healer. Grabe, in this discussion, he's so humble and very yun din na-demystify niya yung Chinese medicine kasi parang mas applicable naman siya and very tag affordable and then easy naman actually. It's not just about lagi ka na lang parang taking into account yung one part ng katawan mo samantalang the whole part ang dapat tinitignan, which is holistically, ganon. So, if you missed that episode, Cure with Acupuncture, yes, we still have it in our YouTube channel. Yun. Yung pangalawa ko naman is kaalaman at kamulatan sa pagiging magulang with conscious parenting guru Inaki and Kit Malvas Diamas, and that we tackled practical tips on how to be a parent in today's world. So may conscious effort and these practical tips very applicable na magagawa din natin siya. The third one is yung negosyong para sa'yo with Sweetie Montero. Ito naman yung how does the influence of the earth, the elements na earth, air, water, and fire, in how you in using them or being that in engaging in your own business or your work for sustenance. Yun, ang aking mga favorite. Pwede ko bang piliin lahat? Hindi na. Ayan, baka maubusan
Hindi,
ka.
haba na tayo.
Ikaw naman.
Sino? Ayan
Si
daw.
Ayan daw.
Ayan?
Naglalag
Ayan,
yan.
teacher.
Ah, naglalag siya?
Human design, which was one of my favorite topics. Ako naglalag. And also, crystals. Yun yung favorite ko. Kaya,
Hmm,
super excited din ako sa episode natin today.
yeah. Ako naman ang paborito ko, siyempre lahat paborito ko, pero ang paborito ko rin dahil, ah, gustong-gusto ko yung topic is really yung friend mo, Darleen, yung parenting, yung kaalaman at kamulatan sa pagiging magulang is really very, very practical. Tamang-tama sa ating human work or human luck yung topic na yun. But of course, lahat naman paborito ko. Okay, so ano naman ngayon sa ating topic na 'to tonight?
Wow.
So, who's
Oh,
going to introduce
ako
our
na po.
topic?
Ano mo wala, si Ayan. Ako na lang po. So we are now on
The
the
teacher,
final part.
actually, we have,
Mhm. Yes.
sorry.
Yes,
Sorry about
Pawi.
that, but we
Pawi.
forgot to mention yung primary slogan natin. Hello.
Ah,
Okay. Yes.
Nagkakaproblema natin si Oo.
mm.
Okay.
Teacher, siyempre our primary slogan
Hmm?
sa ikaunlad ng bayan, Feng Shui ang kailangan. So, Pawi, yes,
Okay.
you're telling us
Pero,
about our
sorry, nagcho-choppy rin sa end ko. Ayun.
oo.
So, ayan, anyway, so introduce ko lang po yung topic. So, we are now on the final part of our Crystal Trilogy saga. So, we have been talking about crystals for abundance, health, and well-being. One thing is very apparent. We have to set our intentions. So, today, we will talk about how to magnify our intentions with the use of crystal grids. Crystal grids are geometrical patterns popularized as sacred geometry. Sacred geometry is the language of the universe. That we can find these mathematical patterns in our body, like our limbs, diba? It creates the five-pointed star, like the pentagram. And also in nature, in land, or at sea. Makikita mo siya sa fruits, sa flowers, sa seashells, and even sa world natin, sa mga infrastructures throughout the history, and also sa symbols. So,
Okay.
like, maiisip mo rin yung mga pyramids, 'di ba? Parang they are built in a certain way. So, mapapansin mo siya sa cosmos also. Since crystals are already a form of natural geometric shapes, their energies are already familiar in this universal language, therefore amplifying the energetic connections with our intentions. So, ayun.
Thank you. Thank you, Pawi. And
Okay.
sino pa ba makakapag-discuss sa atin ng crystal grid and sacred geometry? Of course, I'd like to mention, I call on Julius Nicoya. He is a
Hmm,
CAA.
excuse me. Excuse
Hmm.
me, Darlene. Are we not going to have a break muna?
Ay, oo nga pala.
Yes.
Oo, ganun.
Yes.
Sorry.
Aha,
So
But
para
we'll
recap lang.
go back after these reminders.
We will be back shortly. This is Feng Shui Magic, only here on Big Media Network.
It's a tough business out there. So many uncertainties, operational difficulties, deadlines. We provide the solutions and services that your company needs at the best price, guaranteed, with our global principles. And experienced partners, we bring solutions to your current and future business. Involution, supporting your business as always. Video meetings are the future of collaboration. Meetings are like people. No two are ever the same. Logitech provides better meetings where everyone can be seen and heard because great meetings just don't happen. Logitech, with our partner Involution, ensures your video collaboration is at the next level. Involution, supporting your business as always. To serve you sooner, email us at support@involution.com.ph.
Biometrics can secure trust in elections by safeguarding the one person, one vote principle. It can bring banks, telecom operators, and government services online by making remote interaction secure and convenient, or remove friction in border control by automating checks and security procedures. Biometrics helps to create reliable civil identification services by making them resilient to fraud, can speed up criminal investigations by naming unknown suspects, and enables seamless access control. At Innovatrix, our pioneering research and development in biometric technology has been redefining human experience since 2004, one interaction at a time.
Involution, supporting your operation as always.
Are you having a hard time monitoring your workers' performance? Do you have times where you feel you need to help your employees? Voiso offers a real-time dashboard where you can monitor their calls in real time, like putting their calls in whisper mode, which lets you talk to your employee to give them assistance without their clients knowing it.
Hey Marty, tell him that the subject matter expert will take it from here.
Involution, supporting your business as always. Now back to Feng Shui Magic, only here on Big Media Network.
So
Hi.
excited kaya nakalimutan na nating mag-break. So
yeah.
magpatuloy na tayo. Let us introduce our guest.
Alam niyo
Darlene?
bang guest natin is a popular one because he was also featured by Jessica Soho. Wow. And you know
Wow,
that
yes.
Julius Nicoya is also a certified associate acupuncturist and naturopathic practitioner, is also a Reiki master teacher. So a crystal healer. He is a researcher and practitioner of mysticism and esoteric spirituality for more than 23 years. Oh, ilan taong ka na ba, Julius? So, he graduated with BS degree in complementary and alternative medicine and master's degree in naturopathic medicine in Romarinda International School, partnered with Urdaneta City University. He currently works as a freelance acupuncturist, naturopathic advisor, a crystal healer, Reiki and energy medicine therapist at CET Wellness Center and at the various holistic centers. He also founded the Crystal Healing Arts Research and Magic Society. So that's a Facebook group where he teaches and conducts seminars on crystal healing, energy medicine, and holistic wellness. So hindi natin patagalin. Let's all welcome Julius Sikaya.
Hello po guys. Thank you so much, especially to all of the hosts of Feng Shui Magic, especially to Master Isa, and of course to all of the other hosts, Paui, Darleen, Ayen, and of course to our ilan na ba viewers natin? 200,000.
287. Wow. Ang dami mong fans,
87.
Julius.
Na,
Yeah,
pero gusto ko
Julius.
lang i-clear yung about kay Jessica Soho. It's just a parody video. So,
Oh!
pero hopefully ma-feature tayo law of attraction. Yes.
Yes, it's premonition na yan. Wow, Julius, we're so happy to have you. Nung binabasa yung yung iyong bio. Wow. I should have met you long time ago pa.
We
But I'm
actually
happy
had
that we
met.
met. Really?
Yeah, especially sa mga events ni Master Noel, nila Riza Reyes before. Yeah, I think we had
Baka kay Master Noel. I haven't been to any event of Riza.
and also Earth Dance.
Earth
If you have
Dance.
been to
So,
Earth Dance before.
I was mukhang yung first nila, I did the chanting doon. Parang sa Quezon City pa yun nung time na yun.
Yes. Oo. Way
Yeah,
back like
okay,
12
good.
years or 10 years ago.
Yes, we're so happy. So excited na kaming magtanong sa'yo.
Yeah,
So sino ba unang magtatanong sa atin? Pawi, will you be the one?
Sige po.
Or
Yes. Kasi I'd like to welcome Sir Julius kasi na tinitingnan ko rin po yung Facebook profile niyo and grabe, ang dami yung work na offer sa mga tao. Like, you do laser acupuncture. Parang nakaka-amaze na meron ng mga ganong technology and nag-i-evolve talaga yung mga practices nyo. So, ngayon na we are on the crystal topic, tanong po, how did you get interested? Kasi most of the time, I see the more on acupuncture yung pinopost niyo eh.
Actually, crystals talaga yung pinakauna kong naging expertise before. Well, it started way back when I was high school. Of course, it all started as someone naging interested with paranormal things, with metaphysical stuffs and supernatural. So, way back when I was young, it was like mid 90s or late 90s. So, alam niyo na kung ano edad ko. So, I'm actually 41 now. So, mga late 90s noon, first na nahilig ako sa mga things about supernatural, and there were only few people at that time na sikat at that time. I think sila Jimmy Licauco, Tony Perez. Yun. So I was first exposed to their books by Licauco and Tony Perez. I even became part of the Spirit Questers before, no. Pero yun nga, and also nauso din nung mga time na yan, late 90s, merong isang sikat na crystal shop na makikita mo sa malls, no. Siguro alam natin kung anong Di ko alam kung pwede natin banggitin, pero yun. So, pag magpupunta ka sa malls, merong shop na puro crystals. So, that first sparked my interest about crystals na ang ganda-ganda. Tapos parang, when you look at crystals, you feel something na kakaiba na bukod sa beauty niya, you feel something that draws you in,
Mhm.
no?
May attraction
Especially
ka
with
lang.
the energy na kapag ka may negativity ka or kapag ka pagod ka, when you look at those beautiful gems and beautiful crystals, nawawala yung negativity mo and pagod mo. So it all started with that, and then until I get exposed to different modalities of healing. So as early as 16 years old, I attended yung pranic healing seminar sa
Ooh.
uh, Institute for Inner Studies there.
Mhm.
So, and then nagtuloy-tuloy siya until na-expose ako sa mga iba-ibang klase ng spirituality. I even became a member of the Theosophical Society, and then Spirit Questors, and then ang pinakamalaking naging association ko na part with is the Philippine Wiccan Society. There I was able to meet
Mm.
other masters now. Si Pau, doon ko siya na-meet before.
Pau Garcia.
Um, si Krish din also became a member of that group. So
So
doon kami
so you
first.
know Lady Dana? Lady Dana was part of it?
Yeah, Lady Dana was part of it for some time.
Mhm.
So a lot of practitioners no nagsama-sama in that particular groups. Alam naman natin ng mga time na yun, ayan talaga yung mga nauso na trend nun eh, yung mga wika-wika. So it all started with that, and then lumalim na ng lumalim until eventually nagkaroon ako ng chance to do my formal studies and academic education at University of Makati and the University sa UMac and Romarinda International School, where I took up yung nga, alternative medicine. And then na-incorporate ko lahat kasi nung nakita ko yung course, sabi ko mukhang okay ito kasi yung mga alam ko about about metaphysics, about crystals, about yoga, maipapasok ko
Mhm.
doon. Since ang specialty nila is acupuncture, so kaya doon din ako nag-focus kasi required din kaming maging certified acupuncturist. So yun,
Hmm.
so pretty much that was my journey. Pero even before na naging acupuncturist ako, I was already teaching about energy, Reiki, crystals.
Mm.
Yeah. And of course the
Wow.
group, kasi yung group na Crystal Healing Arts Research and Magic Society, it's a Facebook group. Kasi nung that time nung dumadami na yung mga practitioners yung mga nahihilig sa crystals like sila Pau, sila Kuya Robin, sabi ko why not, let's form a group no para we could share, we could have seminars. So yun.
Hmm.
Wow.
Very exciting yung
Beautiful.
buhay ni Sir Julius.
Oo nga.
Nagka
Naisip sige, Pawi.
sorry, nagbo-buffer kasi ang dami sigurong ganito ba yun 'pag super daming viewers nagbo-buffer tayo? Ay, yeah, so ayun, I
Naisip
remember
ko tuloy.
yung Spirit
Naisip ko
Quest.
tuloy you should be with me and in in the temple at mag-aaral tayo ng Taoist medicine. You will really
Yeah,
be
sure, I've
happy
always
with
been
it.
interested
Yeah.
with ano eh. Kasi
Yes.
ang acupuncture and Feng Shui pretty much rooted
Coming
from
from
Taoism.
Taoist.
Yes. Yes.
Yes, that's very good. The past week we have talked about uh different way how to see the crystals. But this time, uh, can you tell us more about the different structure of the crystal? So, may pagkakaiba ba siya sa bato at saka sa crystal? So, what can
Yes.
you tell
First
more?
of all, Master Isa, yung topic na crystal is really great, especially when we talk
Mhm.
about Feng
Yeah.
Shui, 'di ba? Yung mga in
Mm.
the latest years nagiging super trend
Yes.
ang crystals, naging readily available, and people
Mm.
started to become more aware and conscious about crystal energy. And of course sa Feng Shui, 'di ba? Yung ang dami na natin mga feng shui na mga amulets na based on
Mhm.
crystals. So why crystals? No? So first of all, um, we know that crystals are very special because of its physical and metaphysical properties, no? Yung mga crystals kasi hindi
Mhm.
lang naman yan ginagamit sa mga supernatural or sa mga magic or pampa-attract ng pera or what. But it was first being used in technology, no? So we know sa mga relo, sa mga computers, even computer chips, even sa mga iba-ibang electrical devices, crystals has already been
Mhm.
used since time immemorial, and especially naging subject siya ni Nikola Tesla. So Nikola Tesla has been interested with the power of crystals, especially quartz crystals. So what really makes crystals special? So meron siyang metaphysical and physical properties, no? And
Ah,
those
Julius,
physical,
sandali.
yeah.
Julius, excuse me. Ang alam ko may slides tayo. Is it going to be ano na? Um, Vincent, is the slide with
Yeah.
you para
Yeah, we
makita
can
ng viewers natin? Yes, while
we
you're talking. Okay.
can
Is this the
we
one
can start
that you're
with
talking
slide
about?
3. Yeah, we can
Yeah.
yeah. So yeah, so not yet. So actually I want to first discuss about what makes crystals really special, and why, at kung bakit ko ipinupush na why do we always consider crystal in our practice. Kasi makikita mo
Mhm.
rin na sa halos lahat ng mga spiritual traditions, no, spiritual and magical traditions, crystals has already been used. So and also not only sa spiritual and metaphysical but also in technology, no, and it is because of the crystalline structure of the crystal. So it's actually the crystalline structure of the crystal that makes crystals very special among other objects in nature. No, so ano ba
Mhm.
yung sinasabi natin na crystalline structure? So kapag sinabi natin na crystalline structure, it means na when you take a crystal when you take a crystal under a strong microscope, makikita mo yung mga different geometric patterns. And yung geometric patterns na yon, makikita mo, um, it is repeating, no? So, it is regularly repeating, no? So, paulit-ulit
Mhm.
lang yung structure na yon until mabuo niya mismo yung yung crystal, but down to the microscopic structure of the crystals, makikita mo yung pinaka-basic na structure niya. And yun yung tinatawag natin na crystalline structure. And
Mm.
actually meron kapag when we talk about crystalline structure, meron lang seven, no? Merong seven basic na crystalline structure. So, I always ask my students, bakit seven? Bakit seven yung mga crystal structures? So, ang sabi nila,
Mhm.
baka dahil sa chakras, baka dahil sa, because seven, and the number seven has been a very
Holy.
special number in nature. So sabi ko, well, actually apart from that, actually very logical yung reason kung bakit meron lang seven na crystal structure. It is because if you think about it, meron lang seven shapes. Okay? Meron lang
Mhm.
seven shapes na kapag pinagsama-sama mo sila, they won't leave any spaces in between. So let's say for example,
Mm.
if you think of circles, pagka pinile up mo yung circles, meron siyang spaces in between. 'Di ba? So circles are not part of the crystalline structures. Kasi kapag
Mhm.
pinagsama-sama mo yung mga circle, meron siyang spaces in between. Pero merong mga specific shapes na kapag pinagsama-sama mo, they won't leave spaces in between, like rectangles, triangles, 'di ba? Yung mga triangles, if you pile them together, upright and upside down, makakapag-pile up ka ng triangles without leaving a spaces in between. And of course, rectangles, squares, hexagons, uh,
Mhm.
rhombus shapes. So those are the shapes. Ayun yung mga basic na geometry. Those are seven shapes. Okay, so those are particularly, okay, sige, isa-isahin natin. So those are particularly um, squares, no, squares, rectangles, triangles, hexagons, parallelograms, trapezoids, and rhomboids. So,
Mm.
yun yung mga shapes na kapag ka pinagsama-sama mo, they won't leave any spaces in between. And that what makes the crystalline structure very special. Kasi since it doesn't
Mhm.
have any space in between, nako-conserve yung energy niya, okay? And kapag ka pumasok yung energy doon sa crystalline structure, the energy becomes refined, the energy becomes amplified, and the energy becomes really very special kapag na-absorb and when it's being transmitted by a crystal. And these crystalline structures, you won't see that. No, you won't see that in any other type of objects in nature. So those crystalline
Mhm.
structures are actually special to crystals. But pero ang very interesting diyan, no, Ma'am Aiza, merong
Mhm.
pagkakaiba sa structure ng human being. Okay, and mga
Mhm.
ibang organisms because actually the biophysicists have discovered na yung organism, especially the human organism, are considered as liquid crystals. No, so we
Mm.
have, although we don't have this type of solidity na meron yung mga stones na mga crystals, but if we look at the DNA, if we look at the structure of the cells, meron siyang certain organization and orderly arrangement, no, which is comparable to crystal, and at the same time meron siyang versatility and meron siyang liquid na component. So that's why although we are also crystals, we are also liquid. So that's why we are considered as liquid crystals. So that's very interesting because
Mhm.
yung 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 similarity natin with crystals, that makes the connection, no, with the
Yeah.
crystal. So that's why um when the energy field of the crystal and the human energy field, kapag inintroduce mo yung energy field ng crystal inside the human energy field, nagkakaroon ng resonance, nagkakaroon ng connection, nagkakaroon ng harmonization between crystals and the human body. It's because of the similarity between the crystals and the the and the human body. Aside pa doon yung mga mineral components ng crystals, no? Kasi um, crystals are composed of different compositions of minerals, and like crystals, the human body also have many um, minerals inside us, 'di ba? So meron tayong
Mhm.
silicon, we have chromium, we have magnesium, we have
Mhm.
calcium. So pag nag-introduce ka ng crystal na merong ganung amount of mineral, no, madedetect siya ng body mo eh. So
Mhm.
let's say if you lay a crystal on the body, let's say for example the quartz crystal, the clear quartz crystal, which is made of silicon. So yung silicon within the body, the body itself will actually detect na merong presence ng ganong mineral nearby the body. So ang tendency is our mind, our DNA will also activate that particular um, mineral inside us. So kung meron kang mineral deficiencies, kapag ka, if you're lacking a specific mineral, let's say kung kulang ka sa magnesium, if you take
Mhm.
a crystal that is rich in magnesium, like for example, rose quartz or um, ano pa ba example like rhodonite which is rich in magnesium, kapag ka
Mm.
nag-introduce ka ng rhodonite and magnesium nearby the body, magpo-produce din yung katawan mo ng specific ng rich amount of magnesium. And alam naman natin na ang magnesium can also help with um, calming, 'di ba, with the nervous
Yeah,
system. That's why kapag
the
ka gumamit
moods.
ka ng rose quartz, yes, kapag ka gumamit ka ng mga rose quartz and pink stones, meron din ganong effect, no, it's calming. So it can
Mm.
be explained that way, no, yung resonance ng
Yeah.
body natin with a particular mineral na composition ng crystal, and at the same time, yung similarity ng katawan natin in terms of structures, nagkakaroon ng harmonization between the crystals. So basically that's how crystals work, on the level of energy. So
Mhm.
yes.
Wow. I love the way you really explained it that way. It's really very tangible, no, the way you explained it. And 'di ba nalaman na nga natin na even the pineal gland is crystals within.
Yes,
So
yes.
kaya tinatawag tayong crystalline mind.
And
So
even the
more
DNA
questions.
structure is made of
Yeah.
hexagon crystals. So we really
Yeah.
resonate with crystals. So that's why
Mhm.
when we use crystals, meron talagang healing effect. And not only
Mhm.
healing, marami siyang mga on the energy level, ang dami mong pwedeng ma-attract. You can attract love, you can attract positivity, you can attract even protection, So
Mhm.
that's why very very relevant siya. And when we talk about energy kasi, if we see crystals on the level of energy, if we take energy as a factor, hindi siya hindi siya specific with any religion or with any
Mhm.
tradition. Energy is energy. So that's why kung makikita mo yung crystals, present yan sa kahit na anong religion. Even the Bible mentions crystals and gems for like more than 200 times, 'di ba? Kahit sa shamanism, Native Americans and
Mhm.
even the Chinese, may makikita ka sa tradition nila that uses crystals because even our ancestors na discover na nila yung power ng crystals.
Mhm. Okay, so pero thank you, Julius. Meron yatang mga malalim na tanong dito. So who will ask the next question? Ayen, would you like to ask the next question that we prepared for Julius? Ayen, are you there?
Yes po. So,
Alam mo sa Ayan?
after, aside from crystal structures, ayan, what are the other components that affects the energies and properties of crystals po?
Yes. So we are talking about the
Aside from the
metaphysical.
three that we've mentioned, yung colors, mineral components, crystal structures.
Yeah, sure. When we talk about crystals, there are two types of energy that you can get. No, nandiyan yung physical energy and nandiyan yung metaphysical energy. Or in energy medicine, we call it the veritable energy and the putative energy. Kapag ka sinabi mong veritable energy, these are the kinds of energy that you can measure, quantifiable, and pwede mo siyang matest sa lab. Okay? Because crystals also emit energy, no, yung tangible energy like yung tinatawag natin na piezoelectricity, na kapag nag-apply ka ng pressure sa crystal, mag-e-emit siya ng electricity. And yung pyroelectricity naman is pag nag-apply ka sa crystal ng heat, nag-e-emit din siya ng electricity. And also the
Mhm.
crystals have this specific property na kapag ka nag-apply ka ng heat or ng pressure or ng electricity, nag-change siya ng polarity.
Yes,
So
Mm.
that's why
I
yung mga
tried that.
silicon chips, yeah. So that's why yung mga silicon chips na nandun sa mga computer natin can store info kasi kapag ka in-apply mo yung ferroelectric property of the crystal, nakakapag-create siya ng binary language that can be stored in the crystals. So dun sa dun sa veritable property ng crystals or sa physical properties ng crystals, makikita mo na it can store data, it can uh, transmit energy. So pagdating dun sa metaphysical, when we
Mhm.
say metaphysical, we are talking about subtle fields or
Mhm.
putative energy. On that deeper level, we can also say that crystals can also absorb, can transmit, can generate energy, can transfer energy. So, ang daming
Mhm.
pwedeng gawin ng crystals. And paano natin malalaman kung ano yung specific properties ng crystals? So, like what Miss Ayan said, yung mga may mga magbibigay sa atin ng clues, no, kung ano yung property ng crystal. Aside from the crystal structure niya, when we talk
Mhm.
about crystal structure, let's say for example, if the crystalline structure of the crystal is based on squares or cube, like for example, yung mga pyrite, there is a certain element of stability and attraction. So it can attract money. It can also give you stability in health, mga ganon. So aside from the crystal structure, we can also flash that slide, sir. Slide number 14. So para for the sake of the viewers, para they can
Nakita.
screenshot it para
Yeah.
maging guide nila, no.
Mhm.
So yeah, so you can use this slide, no, para maging guide nyo kung ano yung pwedeng maging property ng crystal based sa kanyang crystalline structure. So, and of course, aside from the crystalline structure, we have, of course, the color, no. So, yung color pa lang makikita mo na kung ano yung property ng crystal. So, kapag red yung color ng crystal, of course, it talks about the red crystals can give you vitality. Red is also associated with passion. And also, yung association ng colors sa mga chakra. So, I know na most of the viewers naman is, I suppose, no, is already familiar with the with the chakras and the colors, no. So kung anong chakra yung color ng crystal, dun mo that will give you an idea kung ano yung property ng crystal. So let's say red is associated with the root chakra. So red crystals can be associated with security. The second chakra or the sacral chakra is for creativity. Orange crystals can be for creativity, and also the solar plexus or the third chakra. Yellow crystals are associated with positivity, vitality. Green stones are associated with the heart chakra, which is for love. So on and so forth. No, so you can use that chart flash natin kanina, no. And also the color kasi reflects the it also reflects yung mineral content niya. Okay, so let's say for example, yung mga pink stones usually have lithium and magnesium content. Okay, and kung makikita mo sa medicine, those particular minerals meron yang certain benefit sa body, no. So diyan pa lang makikita mo na kung ano yung comparison yung crystals, because there are certain crystals that are very rich on a particular mineral, no. So let's say for example, quartz, silicon is made of silicon. Rose quartz have magnesium, 'di ba? Yung mga green stones are rich in copper, which is good for the blood and the circulatory system. Yung mga red stones and mga iron stones like hematite, they are rich in iron, which is good for the blood, and so on and so forth. So you can also use this slide, as a guide para
Yeah.
malaman mo. And ngayon naman kasi 'di ba, salamat sa Google, no. Pagka ginugol mo yung particular crystal, makikita mo kung ano yung kanyang mineral component. So doon pa lang it will give you a clue kung ano yung property ng crystal na yun at kung para saan siya.
Yeah, that's very, very informative. But one thing that I know that you also would like to present to us is something about
Crystal
greeting.
base.
So,
Yes.
Darlene,
Okay.
do you have any questions regarding this?
Yes, teach.
Okay.
Yeah, it is about the use naman ng crystals, kasi we've talk about components and energetic frequencies that it has. I know that reading would help then kung paano ba ginagamit at saka bakit kailangan pang i-crystal grid. Ayan.
Okay. So, first of all, I want to thank Pawi for the introduction about crystal grading kanina. So, actually, ang dami niyang nabanggit na magagandang points about crystal grading. And actually, kaya crystal grading din ang napili ko for this particular episode is kasi it is very much linked with Feng Shui. Kasi
Mhm.
when you do crystal grading, you are also using sacred patterns and different geometries. And that's also what Feng Shui is all about, right? It's all about
Mhm. Yeah.
patterns, geometries, and all of that. No? So, ano ba yung crystal grading? So, actually, very simple lang naman ang crystal grading. Ano? Kapag ka sinabi mong crystal grading, it's the art of arranging the crystals into several patterns. No? And usually kapag ka sinabi kasi natin crystal grading, makikita mo na yan yung mga complicated na mga patterns na nakikita mo
Mhm.
sa mga internet na kailangan i-arrange mo
Mhm.
ng ganyan, ang dami-daming crystals. But actually, a crystal grid can be as simple as um, a circle arrangement, a triangle
Mhm.
arrangement. Basta nakita mo yung crystal na pagsama-sama siya into a certain
Ganda.
pattern, it can be considered as a grid or a crystal grid.
Mhm.
So, that's why I consider bracelet, no? Yung bracelet natin
Yeah.
magkakadikit na mga crystals. It's also a form of a crystal grid.
Mhm.
And
Mhm.
also when you put crystals no sa mga corners ng house mo,
Mhm.
Mhm.
diba that's often what we
As
do with
reading.
crystals, diba?
Yeah.
So
Mhm.
Yeah.
um, sa mga corners ng house, sa mga windows, sa mga doors, that can also be considered as a crystal grid. Okay.
Mhm.
So,
Mhm.
aside from that, meron din tayo mga tinatawag na mga location grid. Yan, yung pinalash kanina. So, yun, yung mga location grid, you can put on specific areas of your house na gusto mong magkaroon ng ganong type of crystal energy. Let's say if you want to protect the house from negative energy, ang usually na ginagawa nila is they are using selenite crystals, no?
Mhm.
It's a balance of selenite crystals and black stones like
Black
black tourmaline
tourmaline.
to balance the yin and yang energy para mas magkaroon ng foundation yung yung energy ng house. So, yun yung mga iba-ibang mga types ng crystal grids. And of course, you can also do crystal grading sa mga maps, no? So, you
Mhm.
can lay out your map or yung map ng house. Especially sa Feng Shui, di ba, we have the Feng Shui compass kung saan makikita mo yung
Mhm.
mga sectors ng house. And you can actually identify kung ano yung mga bad sectors ng house mo. And then, doon ka mag-concentrate or doon mo pwedeng pagbasihan yung kung anong mga crystals ang
Mhm.
gagamitin mo on
Ah.
specific sectors, no? And of course may mga
Mhm.
sectors tayo for money, 'di ba?
Uh-huh.
For education, meron tayong for protection, meron din mga bad sectors. So you can put the crystals there
Mhm.
accordingly. So those are the different types of crystals. And also ang pinakamadalas ko na nagagamit in terms of crystal grading is of course yung usage niya in healing, no?
Mhm.
So, yung isang common way na nakikita natin na way of healing with crystals is yung laying out crystals sa body, no?
Mhm.
So that can also be
Mhm.
a type of, of crystal grid, and at the same time, aside from laying it on the body, you can also surround the body with crystals
Yeah.
on a certain formation and on a certain pattern. So,
Mhm.
meron diyang
Mhm.
mga pattern na maglalagay ka on like a hexagon shape, no? So, merong mga ibig sabihin yon. So, diyan papasok yung sacred geometry. Kasi when you use
Mhm.
crystal grids, you you arrange it on a certain pattern, and yung mga patterns na ginagamit natin are different shapes, no? And when we talk about shapes, we talk about geometry. Okay?
Mhm.
And
Mhm.
kapagka binigyan natin ng mas malalim na meaning yung geometry, it becomes sacred geometry. Okay? Kasi in metaphysics, when we say sacred geometry, ina-associate mo na yung several shapes, no, on different symbolisms and different divine energies and different
Mhm.
types of archetypes ng mga energies. So, yun yung mga shapes na ginagamit natin ngayon sa crystal grading. So dun sa slide na
Mm.
so yan. So dun sa slide 29, okay.
Slide 29.
So
Yan.
slide 29. So nagsimula kasi yung sacred geometry no sa mga ancestors pa natin eh. Na-realize na nila and napansin na nila na merong pattern na nag-exist in nature, no.
Mhm.
And sa yung kasi sa modern times, we call it intelligent design. No, intelligent design meaning there is an intelligent being na nag-arrange nun, no. It's not just a random activity of nature, but when we see certain patterns na nag-exist sa nature, kapag ka sa tingin mo it's not just a random pattern, you will know na it's an intelligent design. And part of that intelligent design is yung mga shapes na constantly mo na nakikita sa nature. Okay? And one of the very
Mhm.
interesting part of this sacred geometry no is yung reoccurring na measurement. Okay? Yung golden ratio. So I suppose yung mga ibang mga listeners natin dito are are already have already heard the golden ratio. So kapag sinabi natin golden ratio,
Mhm.
it's a specific quantity or number or quotient, no, equivalent to 1.6 or 1.618. Okay?
Mhm.
Quotient meaning kapag ka dinivide mo yung dalawang numbers or yung dalawang measurement, it would always be equal to 1.6 or 1.618. Yun yung tinatawag natin na golden ratio. And this
Mm.
particular ratio, this particular proportion is rampant in nature, no? It is also connected to the Fibonacci sequence. So kung
Mhm.
narinig niyo na yung Fibonacci
Mukhang
sequence.
malalim. Malalim na malalim na ata.
Oo. So, pero simple lang
Pero
naman ang
grabe.
Fibonacci sequence eh. Kapag ka sinabi mo na Fibonacci sequence, it's a
Mhm.
sequence of numbers. No, it's a sequence of numbers
Yeah.
na na pagka pagka dinivide mo yung first two numbers or kapag inad mo yung first two numbers, it will be equal to the next sequence of numbers. So for example, 0 1 tapos 0 1 1 2 kasi 1 plus 1 is equals to 2. Then yung next
Mhm.
number would be 3 kasi 2 plus 1 is equals to 3. Tapos and then the next
Mhm.
number would be 5 because 3 plus 2 is
Yeah.
equals to 5. So yung sequence na yon as we go on and go on to larger numbers, kapag ka-dinivide mo naman yung any two numbers na magkatabi, pagka dinivide mo yung any two numbers na magkatabi, it would always be equal to
Yeah.
1.6 or 1.618. So mas maganda kung
Yeah.
makikita natin to visually, no, kung paano siya
Mhm.
nag-o-occur in nature. So makikita natin to
Mm.
actually mismo sa body natin, yung proportion ng golden
Mhm.
ratio is makikita natin sa body natin. So sa slide 31, so those are visual illustration no kung paano nag-o-occur yung golden ratio sa body natin. So kung makikita
Mm.
mo na yung ratio ng elbow natin,
Mhm.
yung lower arm to the upper arm, yung ratio niyan is also equal to the ratio ng upper leg to the lower leg. So, and
Yeah.
several other
That's really
things.
true.
No, ang sabi nga
Parang
nila
Yeah.
yung
Um.
kamay.
Mhm.
ang nakakatawa
Yes.
dito, eto mga measurements na 'to, ito na yung naging basis ngayon ng mga AI para malaman nila
Mhm.
kung maganda ka or hindi.
Ah,
Mhm.
Kasi sabi
parang sa
nila
TikTok.
Um,
oo.
by the way,
Kasi sabi
Julius, yung one question before we take a break, do you have a specific story na one lang na pwede mong i-share sa ating viewers na ginamit ng crystals or crystal reading and then what happened?
yung nabanggit ko kanina, no, yung using crystals dun sa perimeter
Mhm.
ng house. Kasi I have this
Mhm.
certain client of mine na lumapit sa akin kasi naging patient ko din sa acupuncture. So and then
Mhm.
when I went there, shinare sa akin nung patient na Actually, hindi lang yung anak niya yung may sakit, but yung merong parang pattern na palaging may mga nagkakasakit inside the house. So, yun
Mhm.
nga, napansin ko na merong dissonance of energy sa bahay. So,
Mhm.
pero siyempre dahil hindi ko naman siya laging mapupuntahan, so I just instructed her, sabi kong gano'n, we can try crystals para ayusin yung energy sa bahay. So, yun nga. So, pinabili ko siya ng selenite, black tourmaline, and then tinuro ko kung saan niya ilalagay. And then naayos, no. After that, um,
That's good.
hindi na siya hindi na sila nagpa-acupuncture sa akin. So, nagtataka ako, sabi ko, bakit hindi ka na nagpaparamdam? Sabi niya, wala na kasi after nung gawin ko yung grade, yung after ko ilagay yung crystal sa sa house ko, nawala na rin yung mga occurrence ng mga nagkakasakit. And even yung
Oh.
mga patterns ng kamalasan is nawala na din. So dun pa lang makikita na natin yung how crystals can really lend its energy para matulungan ka in terms of health and in terms of uh, your life.
That's beautiful. So
Nice.
yeah, I think you have a class for crystal reading. Then you have to tell the viewers also if you have. So, but
Yeah,
before
so
that, let's take a break first. Tinatanong na tayo para sa ating mga sponsors.
hindi natin namalayan
We
yung
will be
oras.
back
Yes.
shortly. This is Feng Shui Magic, only here on Big Media Network.
Big Media is all about life's journey.
Yung mga yun, mga bata pa sila dati nung nakakasama ko sila. So ngayon, sikat na sila. Kaya
In digital, entertainment,
Maraming salamat po na nabigyan nyo kami ng opportunity.
information, story, inspiration, and experiences. Whenever, wherever you want, welcome. Join us as we push the boundaries of possibility here with Big Media.
Video conferencing has never been crucial to your business than ever before, whether it's work from home or remote work collaboration. Productive team meetings are crucial to your business success. So whether it's for personal use or from small to medium to large conference meeting rooms, Logitech has the right solution right for you. With our partner Illusion's track record of responsive service, you can be assured of reliable and effective video collaboration all the time. Inolution, supporting your business as always. To serve you sooner, email us at support@inolution.com.ph.
And these relationships are built on trust. Thanks to biometrics, trust can be achieved like never before. Biometrics helps to create reliable civil identification services by making them resilient to fraud. Can speed up criminal investigations by naming unknown suspects and enables seamless access control. At Innovatrix, our pioneering research and development in biometric technology has been redefining human experience since 2004. We are building a world of instant trust.
Inolution, supporting your operation as always.
Imagine a call center service where everything works just like it should. Introducing Voiso, hosted call center solution. Agile call center suite. Advanced real-time dashboard to track agent behavior. Instantly switch between call stages with event-based navigation. The right international telecom experience your business needs. Do more with your call.
Inolution, supporting your business as always. Now back to Feng Shui Magic, only here on Big Media Network.
Back. Parang bago
Hello.
yata yung tunog na narinig ko. You know, Julius, talagang grabe, parang bitin din ako sa oras natin. Parang ang dami-daming magandang kang dapat na i-share, no? But maybe Darlene, would you like to say something for Julius?
Yeah, yes, teach. Very interesting, and this time is a different way on how to see and use the crystals themselves. Julius, do you have any classes or like to invite them, or you would like to share your contact info so that our viewers can find you?
Yes. So sa mga viewers natin who are interested with crystals, with energy, so I conduct lectures, no. So those
Mhm.
lectures are being posted in our Facebook page, yung Crystal Healing Arts Research and Magic Society. And also sineshare ko din dun sa page ko. So um, so everybody can add me in Facebook. So just search Julius Nikia. So lahat ng mga updates about my mga seminars nandoon. So I do seminars with crystals, with energy medicine, and some other healing modalities as well.
Yeah. And Julius, we usually ask for parang one last wisdom word that you can share to the viewers. Meron ka bang parang words that you would like to impart to others?
Yes. So in my seminars on energy and healing medicine, I always say na yung kapag ka sinabi nating health, it's not just about the absence of the disease, but it's all about your connection to
Mm.
yourself, your connection to nature, your connection to others, and your connection to God. So kapag ka nagkaroon ng disconnection dito in one of those four things, then doon ka nagkakaroon ng sakit, doon ka nagsa-start na maka-attract ng negativity in your life. So ang payo ko sa inyong lahat is to maintain all of these four connections to yourself, to others, to nature, and to the divine. And using crystal grids will keep you connected to nature and will keep you with the flow of nature.
Wow.
Thank you.
I love it. Love it. Thank you,
Oh,
Julius.
that's
Mr.
wonderful,
Just please stay with us
Julian.
after the show. We would like to still see you after.
Sure.
Okay?
Thank you.
Can you stay backstage? Thank you, Julius. And
Thank you.
namaste.
Thank you. Thank you.
Ang daming
Wow.
natutunan.
Ang dami natin. Oo nga. Parang,
Parang
parang
kulang.
mesmerized. And I
I
love
mean,
the
kulang
way
yung
he really
time.
explained it. Yeah.
Mm.
Yes, totoo.
Yes.
Parang kailangan natin
Okay.
ng part 2 kasama siya ng reading niya. Daming madi-discuss.
Oo nga.
Gusto kong balikan yung sacred geometry, teach. Alam mo, talaga naman, yun yung mga bagay na hindi napapansin kasi natin, pero it's innate in nature, it's innate in our body, it's everything that we see, and it's part of God's gift to
Yeah.
us. So yun lang, i-maximize lang natin so that we'll know how to be, yun, use, yun, mga yun.
Yeah. And remember, in our angel work, each chakra was also given the sacred geometry.
Yes, so naalala
So,
ko nga po yung square sa root
yeah.
chakra,
Yeah.
yung
Yes.
yin yang
Oo.
sa heart
Yeah.
chakra.
Yeah. Yeah. So, talagang
It's
ano,
no
it's
longer a
really there.
mysticism. Tama.
And even sa
Yes.
maps there are
Mhm.
places na talagang strong yung energy like yung Bermuda's Triangle, 'di ba? And hindi lang
Mhm.
nag-iisa ang Bermuda's Triangle, meron ring Dragon's Tail Triangle, meron ring
Mm.
Michigan Triangle. So parang ayun nga yung dinidiscuss ni Sir Julius na talagang may energy sa shape. Siguro pag nag-i-interlace yung shapes ng nabanggit niya na 'pag walang space, siguro
Mhm.
yung energy centers nun lumalakas talaga. Kaya talagang effective
Yeah.
rin. What more kung may crystals pa sa mga lugar na yun.
Yeah. Talagang maski tayo ang dami nating gustong pag-usapan, eh, 'no? Pero pumunta na muna tayo ngayon sa ating everyday Feng Shui.
Yes. So, Everyday Feng Shui is our tip sharing segment on how we can live lives of joy, abundance, and spiritual growth. So, today's tip is about being mindful of what we say. So remember that our words are powerful. It shows us what we focus our thoughts on, and where our thoughts go, energy follows. So as tip today, I invite you to ask yourselves, what are the things that you normally talk about? Ano nga ba yung pinag-uusapan ninyo palagi? Is it good? Is it bad? O baka naman puro maritesing ang nagaganap. So, di ba? So, do you share or do you partake in sharing bad energy? Kasi alam mo yun, minsan sometimes we think it's exciting, it's juicy, pero hindi natin na iisip na, oh, maybe bad energy pala yun, di ba? And
Mhm.
also, do we complain a lot? Baka naman mahilig tayong magreklamo. So, that also brings us bad energy. So, I invite you guys to try a no complaining day. As in, bawal
One day
Mhm.
lang.
mag-complain kahit the weather, kahit about, may na-late or whatever. Kasi, again, if you always complain, then the universe will always give you more things to complain about. So, try
True.
the no
Mhm.
complaining day. Tapos, extend mo siya to a week, to a month, until hindi ka na ever nagko-complain. And also,
Mhm.
to have a look at our expressions. 'Di ba? How do you talk to yourself when you drop something? Pag may nalaglag, anong expression mo? 'Di ba? Sometimes we say bad words. Sometimes we say, oh my God,
Natawa si
so
ano.
'di ba? So,
Sorry.
yung mga ganon. If you think about it, why would you say that to yourself? 'Di ba? So, those are the things that I ask you to think about. And lastly, cancel negative thoughts. So, normally, di ba, pag may nag-share sa atin ng bad experiences nila, halimbawa, nasa office ka, oh my God, tong si boss na to, nakakainis naman, tararara.
Inulit niya
Tapos ikaw
na.
naman, ano sagot mo? Oo nga, nakakainis siya. Kahit hindi ka naman naiinis. Pero what
So,
you're
double
doing
na.
when
Dalawang
yes, kapag
kinega.
nasa ayunan mo, you're bringing that energy into your space. So, the tip for that is, pag may nag-share sa'yo na hindi naman totoo for you, you can say it in your head, cancel, cancel, cancel. Para you subconsciously and consciously cancel that thought in your head. Right? So, it will
Yes.
be removed from your space. Yan. Yun
Ano
lang
yung
po
best
ang
day
aking
mo for no
suggestion.
complaining day?
Ayan, there's
Ano?
you can do a mudra in your hand, like this one. In your,
Ano yan, kapasitar ba yan?
Capacitor.
oh, para cancel, teacher, cancel,
Cancel.
cancel, cancel.
Cancel.
Cancel, cancel. So, I guess siguro
Cancel.
kapag yung
Protect
meron tayong
yourself.
friend na mahilig mag-complain, ganyan, no? Pagkakausapin mo siya, mupo ka, nakaharap ka, nakaganyan ka.
Ayan, nakaganyan.
Or
Pero
nakaganon.
hindi mo na-absorb ang kanyang energy. Oh, ano pa? Ano nangyari? Hindi ba?
That's good. Okay,
Right.
so
Okay.
now,
And now we go to
Feng Shui Magic.
Feng Shui yung sound. Ayan. The Feng Shui magic is the portion where we heal our limiting beliefs and affirm through affirmations or declarations of our statements of prosperity. So from Dr. Leon Masters, limitations in life arise from the illusion of having a selfhood that is separate from the unlimited presence of God within you. The truth is that you are one with God and thus unlimited. Through meditation and visualization, you can establish and maintain contact with that unlimited part of yourself.
Thank you, Paui. So let's be familiar with some of our common limiting beliefs. The first one, please show it. I am happy with just this is. So, why naging limiting beliefs this is? While it is good to express joy with everything that you have, no, it is different with thoughts of content. When you are saying, masaya na ako dito, yan. Then you are limiting what you can have. Parang may minimum ka na kaagad. Maximum, yung maximum mo pala, naging minimum mo na kaagad. So, God will then say, okay, happy ka na pala dyan, then drop down down. No need to give more. Ganyan. So, I think that one is a limiting belief. And the second one is It is because we are, kung ano man yung
Blank.
circumstance natin, blank, 'di ba?
Mm.
Parang yun na ikaw, napako ka na lang din do'n. Parang example, mahirap lang kasi kami, yun na yun. O kaya,
Mhm.
ah, hindi kasi ako nakapag-aral, yun na yun, 'di ba? O kaya wala kasi ako no'n, ganyan. 'Di
Wala
ba
akong
'pag
certification.
exactly. Naging limitation mo na yun. Well, expressions na ginagawa mo 'pag lagi mo siyang sinasabi na gano'n, 'di ba, na parang nagiging victim ka na nung circumstance mo na. Hindi mo na
Mhm.
lalagpasan. So, victim ka na ng circumstance, victim ka pa ng people, tapos yung victim ka
Mhm.
pa ng luck. Yung parang may isa akong familiar teacher, ano, naulanan kasi ako.
Mhm. Hmm.
Yung 'pag biglang maulanan ka lang ng konti, sisipunin at
May sakit ka
lalagkitin.
na.
Exactly. Yung automatic yun sa body mo, kahit di mo sinasabi kasi yun yung prinogram mo sa sarili mo. So, it keeps us stuck in
Yes.
the situation. Tapos because we reinforce it lagi pa in our words. So,
Okay, so kaya kailangan natin siyang baguhin. So let us now go to our affirmations and healing. Thank you, Darlene. You may close your eyes or you just listen, or you can read the affirmation with me. I declare that I have the courage to make changes, for I depend on God's presence, wisdom, and power within me. What thoughts and emotions that you would like to change, say this affirmation. I declare that I have the courage to make changes, for I depend on God's presence, wisdom, and power within me. I declare that I have the courage to make changes, for I depend on God's presence, wisdom, and power within me. I am one, whole and complete. I am one, whole and complete. I am one, whole and complete. And so it is. Oh. So now let us say the final words. Feng Shui.
is for all.
Yes. Ang lumanay natin.
Alumanay. Nagkahiyaan tayo. So now going
Okay, go.
to
Yes,
our
Darlene.
sponsors for tonight. First one is Archangel Raphael Healing House. I'd like to invite everyone for the harmonic cleansing, ear acupuncture with sound healing in on September 16 at Uyayi House. Well, for Archangel Raphael Healing House, stress, tension, and anxiety block our minds from creating and manifesting. So open up to more abundance and growth by releasing energetic blocks through Reiki energy healing for a calmer mind, body, and spirit. Each Reiki session will surely calm your mind and release stress, anxiety, and body tension. So start your healing through Archangel Raphael Healing House. Message us at our Facebook page or 0936 429 8217. Paui?
Hello? Yeah. Next, we have Sky Angel Oracle. We unlock the mysteries of life sometimes by gazing at the sky. Find peace in its coming blue, confidence in its golden rays, and inspiration from sunsets, moons, and stars. So book a session for Soul Solutions reading and have Reiki, Angel Light Healing, or art guided meditation with Sky Angel Oracle via social media or via email and embark on a journey under the heavenly sky.
Gusto ko rin yan.
Ayen?
Ah, ako na po kay Ayan. As you've
Sige.
seen, it's BFAB Wellness. So take a journey of self-discovery, learn through healing and self-love how to create a life of freedom, balance, and abundance. Book your session on Theta Healing, Reiki Healing, or Akashic Reading. Join one of our enrichment programs at www.bfabwellness.com or at Instagram, BFAB Wellness. Next, we have Logitech. I guess you can all agree that video collaboration is more than a trend. It
I
has
guess we
become
can
an
all
important...
agree.
Ayan, pumapasok na si Ayan.
Okay, Ayen. Ayen. Ayen, where are you?
Hala na wala.
Oo. Okay, sige. Tuloy mo, ano, Pawi.
Okay. So it has become an important part of every business operation. So whether you are doing online meeting one-on-one or meeting your entire team and customers, everyone's voices and ideas need to be heard and seen. So with Logitech's video collaboration solution, you know you are getting the very best for your business.
The balance of cosmic trinity is the key to success in life. So, cosmic space consultation brings the balance of your lifestyle and space, whether it is a home or workspace, to bring you success in life. So, we empower you and your space. So, book your appointment for Cosmic Space Feng Shui consultation and space enhancement at www.cosmichealer.net or contact at 0977 706 0661. Holistic Health and Life Wellness with Reverend Isa. Holistic healing is the key to joy and abundant life. So, with holistic health and life wellness, book your appointment for your spiritual growth, holistic healing through complementary and integrative treatments, holistic health coaching, stress and weight management, smoking cessation, energy healing for special cases and needs, and end of life healing. So, book your appointment through Reverend Isa at Reiki Wellness at ReikiWellnessManila.com or CosmicHealer.net or at 0977 706 0661. Okay, so we would like to thank everyone for being with us and thank you, thank you. So let's be and receive the blessing. May everyone be happy.
May everyone be well.
May everyone be healthy.
May everyone be prosperous.
And now let us do the action spirit.
Plus action
Action is
is
equal
equal
to
to
prosperity.
prosperity. See you next season. Mwah, love you all.
Yes. Yes.
Thank
Review the season. Bye-bye.
Laging tandaan, sa ikauunlad ng bayan, Feng Shui ang kailangan. This has been your Feng Shui Magic on Big Media Network with your anchor, Feng Shui and Reiki Master, Reverend Lilian Hewlett, Dragon Angel Guide, Darleen Turda, Life Designer, Ayen Barrientos, and Sky Oracle Paui Zamora. Every Fridays at 6 p.m. only here on Big Media Network.